affordable health insurance, a better health care package, protection from sexual and physical violence, an end to child marriage, a review of special interest groups' leadership and representation, security of ownership of land and property, affordable and convenient agriculture finance, and enhanced food security. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the pledges I make to you today, and you can hold me accountable when the time comes. I want to state what we will do in the first 100 days. 1, we shall restore term limits for the president. 2, we shall amend the leadership code to give the IGG power to obtain financial records of public officers and to demand proof of source of income. 3, we shall remove. There are many things that are in the manifesto that I have not talked about in this summary. But we shall remove restrictions on those under 30 years from standing for elective office for town councils, municipalities, and sub-counties. 4, we shall cut wastage in government expenditure and in particular cut State House budget by over 60%. From Uganda shillings 257.3 billion to Uganda shillings 100 billion. And less if possible. 5, we shall cut spending by government to 2014-2015 levels and allocate the savings to crucial sectors. Let me explain it. You may not, these people put it in a technical language, but let's explain it. You see, the way government budgets here in Uganda, they do what they call incremental budget. Every year, the budget of the ministry is increased without giving them responsibility to produce more. They are maintained at the same level, but they are given more resources. Why? So, what we are suggesting here is that we shall freeze the expenditure levels of ministries at the 2014-2015 financial year expenditure levels, and then the extra